Today I'm going to show you how to make Bhuna venison. I'm Russell Phipps and this is my channel Manna with Spice, where I show you my methods of making and cooking Indian and Southern Asian food. You will require whole Garam Masala, 2 fresh green chilies sliced. I'll put a link up here on how I slice my chilies. Pureed, 3 finely chopped onions. Again, I'll put a link up here to how I chop my onions. 700 to 750 grams of venison, the ground spices, salt to taste, curd that has been brought up to room temperature, and you're probably going to need about 200 grams. And for cooking it all in, I'm using mustard oil. I've added approximately 2 tablespoons of mustard oil to a pan, got it on high heat. I'm now reducing the heat to low because it's just starting to smoke. Add the whole garam masala. Turn it to medium. And I'm just going to slowly cook these without them burning. Add all the onion and fry it until golden. 5 minutes have passed and this is just about ready. And we add all the meat together. Slowly fry this until the meat is fully sealed. You can see from the colour this is now sealed. So we reduce the heat to medium and we fry this for 5 minutes and we keep stirring. The juices are now coming out of the meat. 5 minutes have passed. We add the pureed tomato. Mix that in, bring it back up to the boil, and then we turn it right down and we simmer it covered for about 15 to 20 minutes. If you're going to freeze this, then the best time to actually stop cooking is just after we've actually removed the lid for the final time. So it's still got the moisture in there, and if you then let that cool down naturally, freeze it, all those flavours will infuse even more into the meat. We're just coming up to 20 minutes, already thickening, and the juices from the meat have come out. We now add the ground spices, give that a good mix. Bear in mind this is still on low. I've sliced the chilies, add in those, add the curd which I've brought up to room temperature. So I'm just going to slowly add some of that in, stir it and then add a bit more because I don't want it to have too much liquid in it. Now those spices are in there, you're really getting that aroma coming through. So I now need to bring this back up to the boil again, and then we cover it and we leave it to simmer covered for 40 minutes. And the masala will then start to stick to the meat when we remove the lid and we carry on frying it to reduce the moisture content at the end. If you've enjoyed this video, then please don't forget to subscribe. And there will be a link in the description below to my website that will have this recipe and all other recipes that I have produced on YouTube, which is under development. I'll put some links up here to another venison dish that I have made. Let's have a look at this. 40 minutes have passed. Let's just check the meat. That's pretty tender. Just fry it for a little bit longer just to thicken it up, so that the masala starts to stick to the meat more. And just before serving, I will add some garam masala. Manna with spice, venison bhuna, garnished with a chili and some garam masala. Please let me know what you think of this dish. It is my own recipe. I'll put some links up here to some other videos that I have produced on YouTube, and please don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video.